All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate everybody that is coming back and the people that watched the first couple episodes. Thanks for sticking around and coming back. Gonna take you through my shoulder workout today. Like always, sticking with the first compound movement here, which is the standing overhead shoulder press. This is a little bit of a different kind of workout for me, just because honestly, I just was not feeling it. Every weight that I had today felt so heavy that I just felt like I should not even post half of this. But I'm doing it because it's real, and I think it's what all of us go through. So you saw there, we're just doing 95 pounds for about 8 reps. Here, bump that up to, I believe that is 115. I tried to go for 135 after this, but ended up failing on it. Again, if I can't get it with strict form, I'm just not going to do it because I don't want to hurt myself. And yeah, that's, again, just really important for me and where I am with lifting at this point is just making sure that I'm safe with what I'm lifting and I'm not hurting anything, either my elbow, back, shoulders, whatever it is. So after that, moved into a few sets of some dumbbell shoulder presses, seated. I really like this movement after I do my heavy compound lifts because it gets me to be able to lift a lot more weight and just get a lot more blood into the muscles. So I usually save that as my very last pressing movement for my shoulders. After that, I moved on to some face pulls with my rope here. This is something that, like all of us, I think rear delts have taken a back seat. They don't get worked quite as often as most of the other heads of the shoulder. So I really didn't start doing anything for rear delts until, I don't know, probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. But I've been really seeing a lot of improvement in my rear delts and just my overall back development as soon as I added those in. So I did a few sets of the rear delts, and then I moved on to 3 sets of this superset here of just regular lateral raises, making sure to keep my arms as straight as possible. I don't really keep a rep count with my lat raises. I mostly just go until I start to feel it in any other muscle groups like my traps or anything like that. That's when I know I probably hit pretty close to failure and I'm not getting a good contraction and good squeeze out of it. And then immediately after, I move into some front raises with this easy bar. It's just something that I feel really, really well. I'm able to go until failure pretty extensively here. And yeah, it's a superset that I've been doing a lot lately, and I've really enjoyed and really liked what I'm seeing out of it and what I'm feeling. Last exercise here for shoulders is just some simple barbell shrugs. Barbell shrugs, pretty self-explanatory. Really just try to pause up at the top and squeeze as much as I can. I don't do a lot of weight with these because it puts some strain on my lower back. So I'll switch this up with dumbbell shrugs sometimes, which I feel a little bit more, but my straps don't fit in the power blocks quite as well as they do around the bar. So I can't do quite as much weight with that either. After I finished up my shoulders, I moved on to a superset with abs. Just a cable curl followed by some hanging leg raises. I don't do a ton for my abs. I do 2 days a week with this superset, just trying to add a little bit more weight on the cable crunches and a few more reps on the hanging leg raises. I don't do a whole lot more than that. Like I said, I do that 2 days a week on my shoulder day and on my leg day. No particular reason for doing that other than that's just just how I like to do it. This superset I got from Jeff Nippard. And yeah, been really enjoying it, but that's all I got for this workout. So I'll catch in with you in the live clip coming up here. All right, guys, just finished up the workout. It's a pretty long shoulder day today. Honestly, I just kind of frustrating. I wasn't feeling it today. Everything felt really, really heavy. I actually failed on a couple of lifts, but that's all right. Trying to get better. Today's just kind of one of those days where I just didn't want to wake up early, didn't want to work out. But it's on the program, got to do it, and in the long run, it's going to make me just a little bit better. So today, I got kind of a weird day. I'm actually just going to be working from the house today. I've got a lot of video calls throughout the day, so not going out and driving around visiting anybody, which is a favorite part of my job. But we do what we got to do. I got some calls for some international issues that have been going on with some clients, so got to do some video calls with some people over in Europe and China, which would be interesting. And anyways, also don't have anything to make for breakfast today, so I've got to figure out something to do for that and get everything else done. So we'll check in with you guys later, take you through a couple of the other things I'm going to be doing this morning. Can't even talk right now. It's just before 6:30. It's 6:28 right now. So we're going to start moving, get this thing done, and just pick up the mood throughout the day, stop being frustrated, and just focus on the good stuff. So check in with you guys later. All right, guys, it's decided. We're going to Chick-fil-A. We're gonna grab 2 of the egg white grills, which are really high in protein and pretty good in calories, so well within my diet, and definitely think it's gonna lift up the spirits. So I'm gonna grab that, hurry on back to the house. It is 6:39 right now, so we'll grab these, get back, do some reading, and then I'm already starting to get a bunch of emails with some issues from some clients over in the UK. So gotta hurry up, get back, answer those, and then we're gonna get about the day. So we will check in with you later. All right, everyone, so checking back in. Just finished getting ready for the workday. As you see, I finished up that Chick-fil-A, which definitely made me feel a lot better, raised the mood a little bit. Finished up my reading for the day and also checked off the 10-minute visualization. So, like I said, just finished getting ready. Got my first meeting here in about 10 minutes. Shouldn't be too long, but on back-to-back, like I said, kind of a weird day sticking out at the house today. Just kind of all virtual meetings with a couple other countries. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It should be a good day. They should be very productive meetings, which is good. But yeah, we're going to dive right into it, and I'll try and check back in with you in a little bit. All right, just finished up a few hours of work, had a couple meetings, a few other items, a couple reports that I had to get done. So finished a lot of that. It's lunchtime now, so I'm going to be making just a turkey burger that I've been really liking lately. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but yeah, I got to hurry up here because I got another meeting in just about 30 minutes. So probably won't film cooking the burger, but show you the end result and then back to work. All right, there is the final product. Looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Really quick, simple meal to make for me, which is great. Again, I don't have too long in between meetings, so like to make sure that I'm pretty quick and effective. This meal has 52 grams of protein, 600 calories overall, so pretty good. Again, moving towards that overall goal of 2,100 calories a day with at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So This morning I woke up at 182 on the dot. So that's the minimum goal for today. Either way, gonna scarf this down and get on my meeting, and we'll check in with you guys a little bit later. All right, guys, checking in again. It's been a heck of a day. Finished up a lot of what I needed to do. I've just got a little bit of a break left before one final call in about an hour and a half. Honestly, it's just, like I said earlier, it's just one of those days where I really just don't feel like doing much. Really don't feel like being on this second workout right now. Definitely don't feel like doing my cold shower, which I've already talked about. It just sucks. But that's when I just need to remember that this is why. It's why I wanted to do this in the first place, just to see what I could do. It's why I did 75 hard, and eventually it's why I did phase 1. Just about pushing myself a little bit harder, getting a little bit better. Either way, it's supposed to be good for you, right? So we're gonna do this. After this, like I said, I'm probably gonna hop in cold shower. Then I finished up really everything else that I need to do, except for the rest of my water and the rest of my diet. I do need to drink probably another 30 to 40 ounces. We're working my way through that. That's never something that's been hard for me. I'm always drinking water. And then, I've got pretty much everything I need mapped out in MyFitnessPal. So planning on this program, especially when you're working all day, has been a lifesaver for me. So we're gonna finish up this workout really strong. We're gonna do it with the intensity that it's supposed to be done with, and then we'll follow up with you later. All right, everyone, just wrapping up the day here. It ended up being a really nice night. It's just about 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna head to bed pretty soon. Get back up pretty early. Ended up being a really nice day. Ended up making it a really nice night. We just relaxed, took the dogs to the dog park, chilled out, watched some TV, just made some dinner together. And just relaxed and was able to finish up the rest of my tasks. The water got done pretty quickly after my walk. Just really after that, just had to finish up the diet, and that was pretty easy. So, overall, really good day, even though it started really frustrating from a workout perspective and just a long work day into a really long week. But I'm excited that we got it done, that we turned it around. The first few days of recording myself and doing the YouTube thing, it's been challenging, a lot more challenging than I expected, but it's been a really fun thing for me to experience. So, as always, if you're enjoying what I'm putting out, let me know. If not, again, always feel free to let me know that as well. But, I'll be signing off for tonight, and then we will check in tomorrow.